that we have overlaid. It's not pulling any black out. It's not pulling out any color that we don't want pulled out, and we have it keyed over. Typically, we end up leaving all of our things centered from our source, purpose center, resin, whatever it would be. So that way, in the room, it can be full screen center, but we can do all of the flying and adjusting in our ATEM, which is the more proper way to do it.
This is mostly used in live green screening. So if you're doing a live green screen on camera, those settings really apply there. For graphics, you typically don't need to adjust them.
Because the green is perfect.
Yeah, because the green is good, and you got nice clean edges. Do not mess with gradients along your edges. You'll notice our lower third, there's a nice clean line.
Yep.
It's when people do the gradients that this really doesn't work well. If you're going to do things like gradients, you really need to upgrade and use an alpha layer and really do it properly. But until that, like, just keep it hard edge.
Yep.
And you'll be fine.
So guys, thanks for watching this video. We hope that this helps you out tremendously trying to fly your lyrics or lower thirds onto your video.
Thanks, guys.
Hey guys, this is Drake.
I'm Jesse.
And in this video, we want to help you solve one of the big issues that everyone has when they first start live streaming or a live multicam shoot, which is overlaying graphics or lyrics on top of your stream.
Yeah, honestly, it's like probably the biggest point of stress for most directors when they're trying to get everything set up and ready to go.
Yep.
The last step is, do I have graphics and media assets ready? And, you know, time and time again, we struggle with keying and how do we prep our graphics. So
yeah, and in this video, we're going to be using the ATEM Mini Pro, but this will also work on any ATEM switcher that you have, even the older ones. The software is exactly the same.
And just to be clear, we're just doing this for a Blackmagic demo, but the workflow is pretty similar in most things. But most of the people watching this video are going to be using a Blackmagic device.
Yes.
And for portable shoots, we just thought this would be the most appropriate item to use.
Yeah, okay, so the ATEM Mini Pro, it only has one upstream key and one downstream key. Luckily, that lets you still fly the key, which we'll get into in a second. So it's pretty powerful, but you can only do one at a time, unlike some of the bigger switchers